Hey, Brian Bean here with Dream Big Property Management in Riverside, California. We help people just like you become intentional rental property investors. When someone rents out their property, they often wonder, what am I actually required to fix? Is it everything? Is it just major stuff? And who decides? The answer comes from California's implied warranty of habitability. This is a legal requirement that says every rental property must be fit for human habitation. This is not optional. It applies regardless of whether it's written in the lease or not. Now, before we dive in, a reminder. We are not attorneys, and this is not intended as legal advice. We bring attention to this topic to prompt you to seek answers, so consult with your legal advisor for guidance on your specific situation. So, what does habitable actually mean in California? The state has a specific list of conditions a rental must meet. Let me walk you through them. First, weatherproofing. The roof, walls, windows, and doors must keep out rain, wind, and weather. No leaky roofs, no broken windows, no drafty doors. Second, plumbing. Hot and cold running water, working toilets, and functioning drain systems are required. Water must be connected to a sewer or septic system. Third, heating. A working heater must capably warm the property. Interestingly, air conditioning is not required by state law, even in the Inland Empire where we regularly hit triple digits in the summer. However, there are bills aimed at addressing a maximum allowable interior temperature. Stay tuned for updates on that. Fourth, electrical. The electrical system must be safe and functional with working outlets and lighting. Fifth, sanitation. Common trash receptacles, common areas, and the property in general must be free from pests like rodents, cockroaches, and other vermin. Six, safety. Working smoke detectors are required in every bedroom and on every floor. Also, carbon monoxide detectors if there's a gas appliance or an attached garage. Window locks and deadbolts are required on exterior doors. 7. Structural integrity. Floors, stairways, and railings all must be safe and in good repair. And 8. The property must be free from lead-based paint hazards if it was built before 1978. Now, beyond the basic habitability requirements, you're also responsible for maintaining anything that breaks due to normal wear and tear. Appliances you provided, water heaters, HVAC systems. These are the property owner's responsibility to repair or replace. What you're not responsible for is damage caused by the resident or their guests. If a resident breaks a window or damages flooring, that's on them. But something to consider, even if something is damaged by a resident, if they can't or don't repair something, it's still important to make sure that it gets repaired. Things that are allowed to fester will get worse, and they will end up costing you more in the long run to repair later. I'm not saying you should be ultimately responsible financially, but repairing fast is always cheaper than repairing slow. And by the way, you don't want your residents to keep secrets because they can't afford to fix something they accidentally broke. Here's the key thing about habitability. These aren't suggestions. If you fail to maintain any of the basic required conditions, residents have legal rights that include withholding rent, making repairs and deducting from rent, or even breaking the lease. Check out our previous videos for details on those situations. Bottom line, California requires rental properties to be safe, sanitary, and habitable. That means they are weather-tight and they have working plumbing, heat, electricity, safety devices, structural integrity, and are pest-free. It's your legal obligation as a property owner. And frankly, it's just good business. Well-maintained rental properties attract and keep great renters. And overall, they cost less in the long run. If you have questions about repair requirements or anything related to the right and profitable way to run your rental property, call me today, 951-314-5402. I'm happy to share. You can also find valuable information on our website, dreambigpm.com. And if you found this useful, we have more. Check it out. Punch that subscribe button. It helps others find us and will alert you when new episodes are posted. Don't be accidental about your future. Be intentional to your success.